Hey everyone, welcome to another Davinci Resolve install guide. Today we're doing film textures, and we're looking at an example here of some people doing something that you should really not do if you want to live a long and healthy life, and that is smoking. That's why we're doing this for vintage film grains, because that's something that's old and outdated, just like smoking. But, it does give a pretty cool look. We can have this old 35mm texture that looks like film. You can see there's like a film gate here. So it looks like it's loaded onto 35mm film reel. Alright, so that's the idea of what we're doing. One thing that I'll talk about a lot in these tutorials is using your power bins, because that's where we're going to load in a lot of these assets. So you may be wondering, well, where are power bins? So if you come up to the top, click on View, you can scroll all the way down here to Show Power Bins. And power bins will appear over here on your left-hand side. Okay, so I've got some other things inside of my power bins. But we're going to create a folder for bin. We're going to create a new folder for our film textures. So now I'm going to open up my film textures in the Film Cave bundle. I'll just do the 35mm ones for now. And I'm going to grab all of these and drag and drop them into film textures right here. Okay, so what's the purpose of power bins? Well, power bins allow you to access assets no matter which Davinci Resolve project you're in. Okay, so you could be in a completely different project. You could have finished this video, started a new one. As long as you have power bins active, you have access to all of your assets here, all of your different film textures. Okay, so how do we use these? Well, first of all, we're going to click and drag and set them on the next track up from our clip. There we go, we can see our film texture. Alright, so make sure that the film texture is selected, and then come over here to your inspector. If you're not seeing your inspector, just click on this thing right here. If you're not seeing any of these windows, you just gotta click and open. In the inspector, we have a category called Composite. I'm gonna make sure that that's opened up. You're gonna click on it like that, and also make sure that the orange switch is orange. It's flipped on. Okay, so now we can click on Composite, and we have lots of different modes to choose from. The one that I'm going to use for this particular film grain is Multiply. Okay, that works pretty well. We can actually see that there's that film gate around it. Now you want these to be completely black because it's not like you should be able to see through a reel, right? It's not transparent, it's a solid black color. I mean, you could be creative with that, and you could change that if you want to, but I think Multiply works pretty well as a composite mode. So a pro tip for you is that you can duplicate this clip, duplicate the film texture. So hold down Alt or Option and click and drag. That makes a duplicate. It makes the footage a little bit darker, but what I'm going to do is come to composite mode, and I'm going to try a different mode. I'm going to go down here to soft light. Soft light looks pretty good. I've actually gotten a little bit more of information of that like red film burn kind of effect that's around the film gate. What I might do now is maybe turn down the opacity. So you can turn these up or down more or less as you like. Okay, I like about 70 range. So feel free to use any kind of combination of film texture by using different composite modes. Something that you should know about overlays is they're usually not very long. Okay, you can see that I've reached the trim limit of my media. I can't make this any longer to the left or to the right. But no problem, I just hold down Alt or Option and make a duplicate. Okay, so you can just copy and paste those as long as you have your clip going. Okay, so let's play that back and see what it looks like. Awesome, that looks pretty cool. Alright, so I'll leave you with one last message. That's how easy film textures can be. I hope you're feeling inspired to make your own film. Thanks for watching.